Hi friends, welcome to Dave's Story Time. I'm so excited to be sharing this particular story with you guys. I picked it up myself and it's an awesome book. But before I begin reading, I do have a question. Have any of you ever been picked on for the way you look? Well, I have a confession to make. I too was picked on when I was a kid. I was picked on for the way I talked, for being different, for acting different, for looking different. It doesn't feel good, does it? Well, you know what? If you're being picked on, it's okay to speak to a grown-up about it. And if you're the one picking on someone, please stop. Be the better person. Remember how bad it makes that person feel and how sad. You don't want to be that person. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and dedicate this book to my niece who has hair like Kiana, who's the main character in the book. And she too is being picked on because the way her hair looks, it's different. Here's the awesome book, guys.
I Love My Hair by Natasha Anastasia Tarpley, illustrated by E.B. Lewis.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. At the end of the story, I have prepared a few questions about the story. So, be sure to have something to write with and a piece of paper. And at the end of the story, I'm going to test how well of a listener you are.
Every night before I go to bed, Mama combs my hair. I sit between her knees, resting my elbows on her thighs like pillows. Mama's always gentle. She rubs coconut oil along my scalp and slowly pulls the comb through my hair, but sometimes it still hurts. When Mama gets to especially tangled places, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. But a few tears always manage to squeeze out. Mama, stop! I cry when I can't stand the comb tugging at my hair any longer. Mama puts the comb down and rubs my hurting places. Then she leans in close to me like she has a big secret to tell. Do you know why you're so lucky to have this head of hair, Kiana? She asks. I shake my head no. Because it's beautiful, and you can wear it in any style you choose. I can spin your hair into fine, soft yarn, just like our grandmothers did at their spinning wheels, and weave it into a puffy little bun. Or I can part your hair into straight lines and plant rows of braids along your scalp, the way we plant seeds in our garden, and then wait and watch for them to grow. In the morning, before we walk to the store, Mama adds colorful beads to the ends of my braids. The beads click to the rhythm of my walk, helping me remember what we're going to buy. Tap, tap, clicky, clacky, milk, bread, peanut butter. Folks on the street look at me and smile as I can dance along to the tap, tap, clicky, clacky, music my hair makes just for me. Some days I just let my hair be free, to do what it wants, to go any which way it pleases. Then my hair surrounds my head like a globe. This is my afro style. Once when I wore it, the kids at school teased me. My head felt heavy, and I let it hang down low. But my teacher made me feel better. She said that when she was growing up, folks counted their hair as a blessing. Wearing an afro was a way for them to stand up for what they believed, to let the world know that they were proud of who they were and where they came from. I love my hair because it is thick as a forest, soft as cotton candy, and curly as a vine winding upward, reaching the sky and climbing toward outer space. Today I'm wearing it in my favorite style of all. 2 ponytails that stick out on either side of my head and flap in the air like a pair of wings. One of these days, I just might take off and fly.
All right. So here are the questions I mentioned in the beginning of the story. There are going to be 4 questions. Remember, feel free to pause the video while you write down the answer. Question number 1. What does Kiana's mom rub along her scalp? According to Kiana's mama, why was she so lucky to have her head of hair? Why was Kiana's hair making music? And question number 4. This question deserves some thinking and maybe even discussing with the grown-ups. What is the moral of the story? In other words, what's the lesson that you got out of this story? All right, guys, this is it. Again, thank you so much for watching. You know, reading is a lot of fun, and I enjoy sharing stories with you guys. So, ask mom and dad if it's okay to subscribe to my channel so I can share more stories with you. And if you like this video, make sure to click on like. You can ask mom and dad as well. All right, you do some reading and be safe. Until next time. Bye.